Hello.
Hello.
Hello. All right. How are you guys? How's everyone doing?
We are alive.
I know. Look at that.
Wow. We are playing the game.
We're playing a
game.
We're playing a game. I know. Here we are indeed. Alright, let's just get into it, huh? So. Alright. Well, then, last we played, our heroes made their way down to the East Road blockade where the defending Zolgath forces sat anxiously waiting their approach. A rider from the scouting party had peeled away and alerted their comrades, but even armed with the knowledge that you guys were coming, it was not enough to defend themselves against the might of the Wayward warriors. Having cleared the fiend enclosure, the scouting party, and the East Road blockade in the day, the warriors sat down for some well-deserved rest. Mira volunteers for the first watch, thinking of Michael and wondering if he has found Milton. She doesn't notice the presence of another person until she hears a voice whisper in her ear, "I'm so disappointed in you, Mira. You could have had so much potential." She turns around, doesn't see anyone, and with immense self-awareness and self-preservation, she shakes it off and says, "It must just be my imagination." So, Mira, I would like for you...
You want the light?
Can you give me a fortitude save, Mira?
Fortitude. Okay, give me a sec.
Fortitude.
Fortitude. Fortitude.
Oh, sheet. Uh, 34. 34. You feel a prick in the back of your neck. It feels like the bite of a bug. Ooh.
That's not good.
I hate mosquitoes.
You, first of all, take a little of damage.
Ow.
She takes a little bit of damage, huh? What are you doing to her?
Take 21 points of damage.
And
And
a little bit. The fuck?
you take a little bit of damage. You feel a prick on the back of your neck. So you whirl around and you see a halfling man before you. And peeking out underneath his dark cloak is a stalk of fiery red hair. Your eyes widen, and despite the years and hardship that has weathered his face, you immediately recognize your brother, Sonoran.
Oh no.
He watches as your limbs start to stiffen, your mouth half open, maybe from shock or to scream, but your tongue is already leaden in your mouth and you make no noise. And with horror, you realize that you can't move any part of your body.
That sucks.
That sucks!
Your brother. Long lost brother.
He moves
And
towards
this
you.
is
Oh,
why
I can't say anything.
like she's doing her watch and we're sleeping. Is this what happened?
Yeah, this is during her watch. He moves towards you until he's about an arm's distance away and lowers himself so that you guys are eye to eye. And he speaks softly as to not arouse your companions. "Oh, Mira, you have no idea how long I've dreamed of this moment. A foolish fantasy, really. I weren't certain you were even alive after all these years. But on the chance that you might have survived, and even the smaller hope that we may one day be united, that small flame has been the light in the darkest of nights. Were you searching for me? I wondered. Did you even know I was out there? You certainly had the time to establish a new life for yourself. With, let's see, circus performer, I hear? Wayward warrior? His face darkens as he says this, and he looks deep into your eyes, searching for answers. No matter. I found you now. Apologies for the dramatics. The law and I don't exactly see eye to eye these days, and, these precautions are what allows me to keep doing what I need to do. What we should be doing together. Avenging the massacre of our family. I can trust you, can't I? After all, you are my dear sister. And he reaches out to cup the side of your face gingerly. You are all I have left in this world. I even left you a gift near the road up to the pier, but it seems you've missed it. I really expected better of you, Mira, being this great wayward warrior and all that, and really, Mother taught you better than that. He fumbles for something in his pocket and brings it up to your cloak just outside your vision. That's all right. I've brought part of it here to commemorate this act of fate. The gods sought fit to reunite us against all odds, Mira. Come with me, and together let us bring retribution down upon the monsters who slaughtered our family. Blood for blood. And he kind of lightly taps your cheek. Think on it. I'll be waiting for you at the pier in Willowside in a week's time, in the evening. He stands and he gives you a kiss on the top of your head. Oh, and come alone, Mira, for the sake of your friends. It would be a shame for you to watch me cut them down. And he slips, and through the brush, the darkness of the night swallows him without a sound. And after 10 agonizing minutes, feeling begins to return to the tips of your fingers, and finally the warm rush of a working circulation pushes the poison out of your body, and you are able to move again. You look down at your cloak, and you see pinned to it a tarnished brass pin with the letter C.
Uh-huh.
An image flashes through your mind, a woman with fiery red hair guiding your arm as you pull your bow, your arm straining and uncertain, her face beaming with pride as your arrow sails through the air, missing your target by yards, but the arrow has flown nonetheless. You remember that pin bouncing the flickering candlelight across her terrified face as she hoists you out the window. Run and never look back! And you snap back into focus, standing in the light of the campfire while your companions sleep a few feet away.
Wow, that was a lot to take in. Oh man, rude. I could say stuff.
Well then,
The fuck?
we didn't even get to roll like perception checks.
You guys are sleeping!
Alertness.
You snoozing!
Bro, that guy
Can
had labor armor, bro. Plot armor.
Yeah, that's true.
Can I do like a perception check or a survival check about what he left behind and tracks and how he got around?
Yeah, you could do a survival. You can give me a survival.
Bro.
Alec, what kind of bandolier you got?
38.
38. You can see, like, obviously the footsteps that he's made, like, closer to the camp. As you go down further into the woods, it's kind of hard to see where it goes. Like, he's definitely someone who, you know, is like an expert at keeping himself hidden. I mean, you guys couldn't even find his more obvious tracks that he tried to leave for you down at the pier. So it's, especially during the night, it's definitely not easy for you to see where he has gone.
Wait, he tried to let us follow him? Was it?
No, he's saying that he left you guys a surprise on the pier, left Mira present on the pier road, which is where you guys were looking for Gristarn. But you guys never found it, so he was like, you know, this is disappointing.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming. This guy must have been the guy that was fucking shit up over there.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, remember we tried to roll 2 separate times and we all failed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys were tracking down Gristarn, the newcomer of the town, so-called newcomer. He was like the ranger guy who like had disappeared. Everybody's like, where was he? And then you guys were tracking down his disappearance on the pier road, but you didn't find any trace of him.
Oh, okay. Oh, you killed him?
Well, you don't know for sure, but he's alluding to the fact that he might have had something to do with it. Or if anything, he basically said he left you something there, but you weren't able to find it. But he brought part of it for you. You assumed it was the pin. So how are you feeling, Mira? What's going on through your head?
Just like he's disappointed in me, I'm equally disappointed in him for killing all these people. But I'm just super happy. Mira's super happy with the pin, and she like looks at it lovingly, and then she like kind of hides it underneath some of her clothes, but just like I guess there's an undershirt and a shirt on top of that, and she just kind of stuffs it just slightly underneath so she can feel it on like underneath her collarbone.
You say you're happy with the pin given to you by your crazy brother who just paralyzed you and turned to everybody?
Well, the pin is the last memory I have of her, Mira's mother, so it's the only like family heirloom she had left, other than like Dango,
who's also dead.
Is this some Sasuke
Or
shit?
Dango.
Like, did your brother kill your family?
No.
So she's disappointed that he's out avenged. Well, he justifies it as he's avenging his family, right? He's trying to.
Oh, he chose to avenge and Mira chose to move on. I get it.
Yeah, but so Mira's disappointed that he's killing people even under the guise of vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting, fascinating. So I can't remember who said they were next. It might have been.
Did we know Mary had a brother? I know we knew like about her mother and father.
Think so. I think like I might have mentioned like they were.
I think we
Died
just
in a
knew
raid?
in general, like, yeah, your parents died, but I don't think your brother ever came up before.
No, because she assumed that they all died.
Oh, you thought.
And there was,
so
like,
is this the
hints
first time
along-
your brother came? You knew your brother's alive?
There was like hints that he might have been alive, and Mira was suspicious, but she wasn't sure.
So this is the first time you've seen him since then.
Yeah.
Were you investigating something? Rumor about your brother or something?
Yeah, because there were hints saying that there's this like red-haired guy who's like he met up with a few
Oh, I do remember
paradox
that.
and stuff like that, and like there was like murders with like certain people that she knew that was raiders. Like people like Mira had found out some of the people were the raiders that killed her family, but like she didn't really care enough to kill them. But she realized it might be her brother that's killing them. So, but she was like investigating a little bit, and after that, I gave up.
Don't worry, that's why the GM is here. Never
Even if
lets-
you give up, he doesn't give up on you, Mira. He's been looking for you this whole time.
I feel like he's been looking for other people to kill.
He's trying to avenge your family, okay? He wants to bring the red justice down to the people who killed your sweet mother.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like one of the guy had like a family heirloom or something, and then that's how he looted the family and there was like an item left behind or something.
There was like a weird incident that happened when you guys were at like Escadar, and you had asked the mayor to like check in on it when you were there, and she was like, "Oh yeah, this is what we found," but he seems to be long gone. I think he traveled down to this island that you're at now, and they don't have jurisdiction there, so they don't know where he went. But yeah, you got information from the like mayor or whatever of Escadar about him.
Yeah, and then I like tried to investigate a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I give up. But other than- just like Mira, she moved on.
I mean, dude, is there any sense of like relief that you've this is your long lost brother? I know it's been like years, but it's, you know that you have family out there somewhere, like, or is it more like this is your family now, like that part of the past you don't even want to think about?
I think it's like a conflicting. Like Mira's like very pragmatic, and she has like a lot of conflicting emotions about it. So I would say that Mira is like, not happy that he spent his whole life going after these people and making his whole life about these kind of vengeance. Like Mira, if she happens to come by these people, she would probably have figured out that they killed her family. Maybe she would kill them, depending on like whether or not she judges if like they deserve it or not, like if they changed or not or whatever. But like to spend your whole life doing that, it's disappointing, is what Mira thinks.
I see. Interesting take.
I don't necessarily like disagree with the fact that he killed them, but for Mira, but to spend your whole life doing that is a big disappointment. And not sure what she thinks about her brother, who used to be so like kind and supportive. Now he's like this. You paralyzed her for no reason. He keeps asking her questions. If you could, you could talk, but you didn't. So it's like.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess yeah, I don't know. It sounded like he felt a sense of betrayal from her too. It's like you have time to cavort with these people. You don't want to look for me, like that's kind of what he was. He's like pops up from the bushes. No, you gave up on me.
Yes, but he was been absent for most of her life, and then she was stuck in the circus, like in the bad side of the circus for a while. So she's just was no time to think. And there's like always survival mode from here. No time for vengeance.
Yeah, which is totally fair. But who knows what would play out? Will Mira show up to the pier in a week's time? Who knows what will happen? Only time will tell. I can't remember who said it was either Dallas or a Kit next, but you go to relieve them. Do you say anything to them? Do you say anything to anybody?
Who's next?
I forget who's next as well.
Forget. Let's just say
Let's
Dallas.
say Dallas. Yeah.
Okay. Mira looks at Dollister, because Dollister just kind of knows a little bit, not too much in the details. So she looks like stares at Dollister, and like she puts a hand on his shoulder, and then she's like visibly upset, and she's like, and she doesn't say anything, and then she's like,
Are there more mosquitoes tonight? How many mosquitoes?
I feel like you.
It's like, yeah, sure. It's like, but she gives him a look, and then she goes back to bed. But she's like visibly like shooken up a little bit, like deep in thought, and she just wanted to doesn't know what to say to Dollister, so she just like gives him a look, puts a hand on his shoulder, and then walks him to bed.
I don't know if there's that many mosquitoes out there.
I feel like we're getting an insight into your relationship. I was visibly upset looking at you. You didn't ask me what was wrong.
You're not wrong.
I like how she has to emphasize visibly upset like 3 times.
And you see the way Dollister acts is the same. It's like, what? What's going on? You need some water?
Alright, well, Dallister doesn't get it, so he's gonna go take his watch now.
So Dollister takes lost Mira and just goes to bed upset. And then the world catches on fire. God forbid, some big bag gives Mira a secret, and Mira's just like, you could have seen it on my face, but you didn't ask, so I won't tell you.
It's not a world thing, it's just a family issue.
Okay.
But if it was a world problem, maybe I would say something.
Alright, so Dollister, puzzled by Mira's expression, takes the watch, and nothing else of note passes by, and the next morning, everybody wakes up, and you guys can heal up your...
Oh god.
No more fatigue, yay.
Fucking
Alec,
too
the Treasure Vault book is on sale, and has a ton of shit for alchemists and for crafting, so that's
in your lab?
Yeah.
Sure.
Got a bunch of stuff for alchemists and stuff for crafting.
Rest. Rest. Where's the rest of your... Okay, you guys play the game. I'm gonna do my spells.
I forgot you're not Milton anymore right now.
I'm not.
He's
I'm not.
the
And to your question earlier, I don't have a bandolier.
You know what?
I don't have a bandolier on this character.
So if Grace rules like GCP, you can get a bandolier for bombs.
Yeah, that's what I have in my other character, Milton.
That's what I meant. Does Milton? I was asking about Milton. And I forgot you.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
But that doesn't matter because
Well, I mean, technically, if I can just do like taking it is like quick, I don't have to waste action to grab my bomb. If it's in my bandolier.
Well, basically, they came out with new bandoliers in this thing, and then GCP ruled like kid could use it, and if you use these new bandoliers, you're allowed to put runes on it. You can't do right now with your bombs, basically. So whatever runes on your bandolier applies to your bombs.
What?
Yeah. But it's like a gray area, basically.
Right.
I just read it to you. Like, thrower's bandolier. Holds up to 2 block with one hand and thrown weapons. Has a +1 potency rune on it and can be etched with other runes. And whatever you put inside has the rune on it, basically. Yeah. But the gray area is like, 2 bombs count as thrown weapons.
I would assume so.
I don't think we still have enough time for Alec.
Go ahead. Come on. I'll do this.
All right. I think you guys were headed off to the Gug Hut, if I was not mistaken.
Yeah, for some reason we camped. I guess we couldn't make it in time.
I mean, it was kind of
I forget. We already did the like
because you guys basically did.
surveillance, didn't we? And then we've found a like a patrol and we killed it and then we arrested it.
Yeah, you guys did in that day you did the Fiend Enclosure, that patrol, and the East Road blockade all in the day after walking. So by that time it was like late afternoon. You guys had already like 3 combats that day, so you just decided to take a rest a ways off. But I think you guys were just going around the clock towards all the places of interest.
Do the same thing we've been doing.
Did we have like a certain plan planned out?
Yeah, the same thing we've been doing, like stealthing up and then like letting someone get close enough to.
This is all an open field, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Or-
So I'll just blow them up again.
With your spells? Because you regenerated all of them?
Yeah.
I don't want to play anymore. Alright, you guys pack up and head down towards the Gug Hut. It takes like 2 hours, let's say, to get there. Here. All right. So you guys are, traveling. You said you wanted to stealth up. Once you get near enough, like you kind of see something, you kind of approach where it was marked on the map. So you guys slow down. You want to send someone ahead to scout, or?
Yeah, we want to do basically what we've been doing.
Okay.
Did you want to do your eyeball thing?
Yeah, I can. I can definitely do that.
Should I do a perception check? Or can I do a perception check?
Well, you're not
You can
there.
always do a perception check.
Oh,
Yeah.
but the eyeball is for further away.
Yeah, I'm giving you guys the space of like you're not there yet.
We're not close enough to perceive.
yeah.
We're at the place where we decide if we're sending someone to scout
Oh, okay.
or we're gonna move together.
Okay.
We gotta stop because, you know, our buddy Dallister here is not too stealthy. Let's go around the horn while Alec is finding his shit. What's everybody's stealth? I got 21.
I have.
Untrained and have +4.
I have 24.
You're kind of low, Dallister.
Yeah, what'd you say you had?
24.
24? You got more stealth than me.
Yeah.
Alright, it's left. Alright, let's go.
So read your eye for us again.
Alright, read an eye. There we go. What are we doing? We got one eye. One eye. The eye says, you create an invisible floating eye 1 inch in diameter at a location you can see within 500 feet. It sees in all directions with your normal visual senses and continuously transmits what it sees to you. First time you sustain the spell each round, you can either move the eye up 30 feet, seeing only things in front of the eye, or move it up to 10 feet, seeing everything in all directions. There is no limit to how far from you the eye can move, but the spell ends immediately if you and the eye ever cease to be on the same plane of existence. You can attempt to seek actions through the eye if you want to attempt perception checks with it. Any damage dealt to the eye destroys it and ends the spell.
What's
Eyes.
it called again?
Prying eye.
Prying eye. Grace, can we get within 500 feet for him to use his eye?
Sure.
Do we need to stealth checks to do so?
Within 500? No, not within 500 feet.
That's good.
Alright, so you guys get within 500 feet, and
Can we see the gut pits for him to be able to cast this? He has to be able to see.
The gut cuts, Grace?
I thought weren't you doing what you did, which was like casting it up above, so it looks down.
Yeah, but he still has to like know where
He has
it's
to
at,
get closer, doesn't he?
No, he has to know where it's at to cast it. Like,
Do I see any smoke
is
or
he
anything?
close
Like
enough?
signal?
Yeah, is he close
Not
enough
yet.
to know where it's at to cast it, basically?
You kind of, you don't see, there's no like structures sticking out like above the tree line, so like you guys are let me see what the you guys kind of see like a break in, I guess, the tree line, so you make an assumption that that's where it would be.
Okay, well, I mean, I can just do it, and then if I don't
Cast
see
it,
them, I can move
yeah.
it. You know. So I'm gonna cast it up in there.
Okay.
Invisible eyeball.
How long did it last? Like forever or what?
Forever, as
Yeah,
long as I sustain.
sustained
Oh,
stealth.
so you can move it.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you cast it about, and then you kind of move it a little bit, and before long, you do see this clearing in the forest, which holds 4 simple shelters made of bone and hide, arranged in a semicircle. Let me show you what you see, Skin Cat McGee, and I turned off everyone else's vision, so you have to describe it to them.
No.
Okay, fun game.
Oh.
Let me put you in the middle, because your eye would be like here, right?
Oh. There's a whole bunch of goblins surrounding the camp, and all these weird buff guys with like monster maw heads. What the fuck is that, dude?
Alright, so let me give you the flavor. A clearing in the forest holds 4 simple shelters made of bone and hide, arranged in a semicircle. A pile of fungi and mold sit in the middle, along with a few scraps of bone. Twitching corpses are impaled upon several long, sharpened poles around the perimeter of this camp.
Wait, these are corpses, these ones?
They look like twitching corpses. And within the center of the camp, you see 8 of these creatures kind of idly feasting on fungus and bone at the center of the camp.
I'm doing knowledge checks and all this shit.
Okay, give me a... Okay, first give me a religion check.
Oh, okay. think I have special stuff for that too.
Okay, so what first? Okay, you see this. What are you describing to your compatriots?
There's a whole bunch of there's a 4 encampment surrounded by people pinned up on pillars, and then there's these fucking buff guys that kind of look like demigorgon heads.
Those must be the cooks.
Yeah. I'm gonna find out what they are right now. Hold on. What is the check?
Give me a religion check first of all.
Okay. I'm trying to see.
Hold on, sit on Pee Wee Herman.
You still have it.
You gonna bust it out? No, it's in my bag. I think it drowned.
Yeah, I
Fucking...
Oh, fuck you!
No,
Pee Wee's
no
on
way.
the bottom of the ocean.
No
It
way.
drowned in the ocean.
Rest in peace, Pee-wee.
R.I.P.
No, it's the. Milton has it.
Oh my god, Kid is more concerned about Pee-wee than Milton.
He's sad now. He's like, no.
Oh damn! It does say it's in the bag. Fuck.
But it's empty. It really does. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do a religion check. I don't think I see anything else that I might probably miss something. Oh shit. Missing something, but. Just do a. Alright. Religion. 37 master religion.
37 religion. You would know, first of all, with the religion checks, that those creatures that are impaled on the stakes are ghouls.
Ghouls.
Oh no.
Hate
Ghouls.
ghouls.
Pinned stakes. They're kind of like twitching, like half lifeless.
And give me an occultist.
Does it look like they're feeding them to the gugs, or they're waiting to release them if someone comes?
It's like they're like in the perimeter of the camp, and it doesn't look like they're gonna eat them. They're
Like,
for protection
yeah,
or something?
like-
Maybe it's a security system of some sort?
Like a defense, perimeter defense.
Yeah, it's like perfectly around the perimeter. All these nailed up guys. What did you say, Grace? Occultism? Occultism check. 30 master occultism.
30. With a 30, you would know that these maw-headed creatures are gugs.
Gugs.
They Gug's most horrid feature is its barrel-shaped head, which splits vertically to reveal numerous rows of sharp teeth. Let's see if we can share what these Gugs look like to you guys as he's describing them.
Yeah. You can give them guidance for one of these checks too.
Let's see.
Guidance. Oh, I can.
Oh my. That's a good. It's like a Hitmonchan. Got his face taken over by a dune worm.
It's like a demigorgon face with like a buff
Sandworm,
body.
bro, from Dune.
Yeah.
On a Hitmonchan body, dude.
Hitmonchan.
You also know that Gugs can take you to Ren Town.
Right.
They have Ren, which Okay.
And then what about? Okay, that's the information you're gonna give me on those.
Yeah.
The Gugs rend us. They're gonna make us bleed. Well, and then the guys on the outside. Is there any other check I can do to kind of discern
Is there
these
like
fucking
there's a
goblin
way in.
things to do? Yeah. Is there a way in?
So you can try to do another occultism check. From what your eye can see, it looks like you might be able to move these posts. Someone with a high enough athletics check could probably move a post in order to kind of get by, or you can maybe just try to move. I mean, the gaps are big enough that you can fit through them.
Well,
As a medium
yeah,
creature.
I mean, there's big gaps in between them, but I'm assuming there's some type of force.
How big is the area, and like, are the huts evenly spread out, or are they together?
These posts are about 25 to 30 feet apart, and they
Don't say these, you
surround
can't see
perimeter.
them.
The posts with the ghouls attached to them surround the whole encampment of
many
4
over there?
camps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. So I think 12. Because some of them are covered up. 12 ghouls in the perimeter, about 25 feet apart. Surrounding whole perimeter. 4 tents in the middle. They're somewhat evenly spaced across themselves.
It's like a rectangle or a circle or what?
It's kind of like a circle, but it's a little bit odd shaped. It's like some of them are 10 feet from each other, and some of them are 20 feet from each other. And then there's one that's like kind of like farther away from all the other one. And there's a big campfire in the middle. And then all of the gugs are like in the middle, surrounding the campfire and inside the camps.
And you said there was goblins?
The ghouls are the ones that are hung up against on the poles. They're like half
You said
lifeless.
goblins before. Were you just...
Sorry, ghouls. They look like goblins. That's why I
Alright,
actually
so
said.
there's just the ghouls around the outside and the gugs in the middle.
But the ghouls are pinned to the post, right, Grace?
Yes.
That's it. That's all that you said.
Yeah, that's all I can see.
Well, these gugs don't look like they have too good of eyesight.
Yeah.
And maybe hearing. So my guess is they rely on the ghouls like starting to make sounds.
Okay.
When they're
Okay,
gonna, they like the ghouls detect something they want to eat, right? And they start going crazy, and that's how they know.
Barely. You see how buff my spell is?
We knew about gugs, right? We found out in town, right, Grace? Like about gugs.
Yeah, I believe they
Can
told
any
me exactly what
else
they
of
told
us
you.
roll some knowledge now that he's described them a little and what we heard earlier?
Sure, you can give me an occultism check.
I mean, I can, but Mira, maybe. You have any
I think I have
occultism?
occultism. Check. I don't think I have any. No,
Wait,
it's a
didn't
1.
you say I can do another occultism?
You can, it's the DC's gonna be higher.
Yeah.
Give him guidance.
for
Give him
the-
guidance for this one.
Yeah, give me guidance. I can guidance one.
You can't guidance yourself, I'm pretty sure. But Mira, you have guidance, right?
Oh, I can get guidance him.
Yeah, give him guidance.
I give Milton.
+1 to status.
Yeah.
Or
And
skill
none
check.
of us have fucking occultism. Crazy.
Yeah, I'll do it. I have occultism. Alright, I'm gonna try again.
Wait, this one.
Oh, baby! You're not gonna like this, Grace.
This
What
one.
is it?
It's 39.
Plus
Master.
one.
This one.
39.
Oh, is that plus 1?
39 occultism. With the 39, you would know that Gugs have a strange relationships with ghouls, and in the sense that
Symbiotic.
they are terrified of them.
Oh.
So you assume that this like fence
Keep
of
the gugs
ghouls,
in?
yeah, is to
What?
keep the Gugs inside.
What?
To keep the gugs
They don't
inside.
want
They're
them to
so
be like
scared of the
loose.
gugs, they trap them in.
Do we want the gugs
What is
out?
this old gas doing with these guys? Like they're like this like
You would
They're
know.
waiting to unleash them on the town.
unleashing down, yeah.
They're using them as slaves. What's her face told you?
Can you cast that thing and kill the gugs without killing the ghouls?
Yes, actually. I was just looking at it. It is 60 foot per burst, and I can get Oh, it might
Can you
hit-
get
it
in
might
there
hit one or
without
two.
getting the ghouls?
most of them. I might hit 1 or 2 ghouls.
What I don't want to happen is like we're far away, you hit a ghoul and then they get out, right?
Yeah. I might hit 1 or 2 ghouls and happen. This is a 60 foot burst. Big boy.
The first thing now.
Oh, I do?
The lion.
Fuck. Why am I too buff? Too buff now.
There is no way, huh?
I'm not gonna be able to avoid them all, no.
I think we do what we did that last time then, like the rest of us try to get close and then you cast that shit. And we just wait on the side where like the ghouls are gonna die on, just in case they get out.
Okay.
I don't
can
want us
move
to
it.
be so far away these things get out and just fucking... Now we're trying to chase them down, it's gonna be, like, horrible.
Okay.
How big is the area? We said outside the wolves.
Right.
Have mirror shoot.
I mean, did you guys want to? The rest of you want to get up closer?
You guys
When
want to
did-
do that
like-
plan? Like, the plan I'm proposing is basically Alec tries to kill the Gugs, and
do I know any
we defend the side that's gonna have ghouls die on it in case these guys come out. We'll just try to let Alex kill them inside.
Do I know the any weaknesses or anything to these guys?
I already gave you your info.
I figured I'd ask.
Nice try.
1, 2, 3.
Can you hit the Gugs and like only the ghouls like closest to us, Alex?
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing.
How many
So some
ghouls
way
are
or
gonna hit?
maybe 3. Yeah,
Get
it's
it down
hard.
to 2 or no?
I don't think so. Which way are you guys coming from?
I'm assuming we're coming
North.
from the top of the map.
Yep.
Top? Okay. It's like that. It makes it fucking worse coming from top. Oh no, I'm gonna hit like 5. This is shitty. Top of the map is bad.
Well, just do the thing we did last time, right? Cast it in the spot in the air, so you make your...
Oh yes, yes, yes. I can do that, yeah. If that's the case, then I can just have the bottom half of the spear hit these guys.
You can just decide how wide you want the bottom and cast it that much into
Yeah.
the air.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do that then. Good
What's the
point.
spell called again?
This is called Eclipse Burst. So I'll just do it like that then. Yeah, because I can just a whole sphere. Flip the spear.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ah.
You can decide
yeah,
exactly how big the spear is,
Yep. Point.
and then you can hit no Gugs, right? Or no go.
Yeah, we'll hit no gold if I do that. Yep, perfect.
Well.
So,
It isn't.
500 feet. How fast is everybody? How much movement speed everybody have?
25?
25.
25.
No,
Top my bracelets for 1 minute.
they already only have 25.
Are you sure?
Or maybe I was 30. I think it was like a recent thing. I know Michael has 35. How do you check it? Oh yeah, 30. It's 30.
30.
You're very low, Les. I don't know why.
Because he's fat.
My speed.
Yeah, your voice. What does that have to do with it being fat? Like, Jackie.
No,
thought you
slow,
said-
low. I thought you meant like his-
Low
Oh, no, his
speed.
volume is very low.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I think we do the same thing when we did this last time. Like, we slowly moved up while your eye was watching them, and when you saw like
movement or like their awareness of us, then
when
we just
yeah,
popped up.
we fired it off, and then we just ran from there.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Grace, good.
Alicia
Yeah.
will ready an action to activate the bracelets for dashing. When
I mean, if
All right. Let me.
Here it has the longbow equipped.
So you guys just right now you're just moving towards the camp, right?
yeah, Kit will
Yeah.
be in.
Let me give you.
I guess that's...
Should I give you guys like something before, like forbidding word or something?
No, you need to be 30 feet from the enemy target.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll just be stealthing up, get as close as we can until like.
All right.
Basically, he feels he has to cast it before they do, and from that point, like, we're just ready to run in.
Okay.
oh yeah, never mind the bracelets for action.
Yeah, I don't think you need the bracelets. Oh, what?
so-
There's not a fence around.
There's no fence.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. That was like in the closed fence encampment.
The
Wow.
ghouls are fencing them. So
Yeah, so that means like Mira doesn't have to get that close. You can just go your max bow distance.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I assumed I was envisioning like a big wall. This is changes things a little bit.
So I mean, yeah, you guys get kind of, you know, especially Dallister can't stealth, but you know, maybe like one of the ghouls at the outside catches a sight of you.
Dallister's stealth is better than mine. I don't know how that happened.
What?
I'm
He
slowly.
said he was 24, and I'm only 21, so.
I'm slowly following behind them. Right? I'm not staying 500 feet away.
No, yeah, you're coming. I'm assuming you guys are all coming. It's
Yeah. Okay.
My stealth is +4, not 20.
Wait, is it?
My
Oh,
stealth
plus
is
4, not 20 for you.
shit. Oh, my stealth is pretty
Now
good.
it makes
like-
more sense. I was like, how do you have
And I
more
have a-
stuff than me?
And my armor gives me another -2 to stealth action.
So,
I can
remember, you
sneak.
have to sustain this, Alex, so you can't move that fast behind us.
Right.
okay. So yeah, Alabaster is bringing up the rear, but
I mean, I'd be
What is
fine
it?
if you just tell us how far each of us are. I'm okay with that. Base. If you want us to roll for that or whatever.
no,
I
it's
think
fine.
just
You guys
tell
are.
us.
It's not like you guys are like you guys can come up here and figure out where to position yourself because, like I said, like one of the guys just kind of like peer out at you and then kind of gurgles. Don't you? What you can speak and understand every language, right? Okay.
Kid can speak and understand all spoken languages, yes.
So you hear it speak, say to its mates, the visitors, and they kind of like cast an eye at you guys. Some of them like get up and peer, but they make no moves to leave the circle.
Yeah, like you should make it as big as you can and push it to the edge closest to us, basically, without hitting any of these ghouls.
Okay.
Makes sense.
He's only in big. You don't hit the goals. Yeah. You guys see my thing, right? Yeah. Just gonna do it like.
I think you can go 45.
Yeah, like that. Over here.
50 right here.
Yeah.
50 from where I'm at.
Yeah. Perfect.
And that's what you want to do.
While you are deciding, one of them kind of takes a step closer. Did the lizard folks send you? He says in the Undercommon, which Kid cannot. Does anyone else speak Undercommon?
Wait, they're talking to him?
One of them asks, "Did the lizard folk send you?" But in Undercommon. So if you guys can
I don't think
understand,
I don't.
Oh,
I have common, not underground.
yeah, no. Common, Dwarven, and Halfling.
Yes, all hell the smelly lizards. Hey, but guys, she said we can decide where we're at. You guys want to like decide where we're at? before
to
we
stay in
get
the back.
into this?
Yeah. Stay in the back here.
when you said yes, you tell them yes, the lizard folk did send you.
Yes, all hell the smelly lizards.
You do not look like you would be in league with them.
Why wouldn't we be? They're causes for us all.
Yours think does not match theirs.
You also don't look like you're in league with us. You're trapped in there. We are free roaming out here.
We are not in league. We are their slaves.
How did you get stuck as slaves?
They captured are kind.
Did Alabaster with his knowledge check learn like these guys are evil, like their alignment or anything? Would he have known that?
I mean, he got a really like, good roll. I could say they're mostly, yeah, evil creatures.
If you're not with us, lizard team, why don't you just get out and go back to where you came from?
We can't leave, these abominations. And he like hisses at the twitching ghouls at the end. Keep us in. Let us out.
Can I do a sense motion?
Sure, yeah, I'll give you a perception.
It's been a while since I played this game. I'm like, that's a thing, right? I'm gonna use my gilding luck right now. That roll wasn't too good. I think this is important.
Yeah, we might be able to get away with doing nothing.
That roll also wasn't good. It's only a 29.
Can you tell someone else to do sense motive or no?
I mean,
We can't understand.
None of you can understand,
Oh,
so
right.
it might be
Oh,
really
right,
hard
right.
for you guys.
You're sensing it just seems like very eager to escape. Like he doesn't seem like he was lying about anything that he has said.
If we let you out, will you leave the town alone?
Yes, we will. We have no interest in the towns. We just want our freedom.
Where's your home at?
We live below the earth.
Like, these guys aren't Fae. They don't look like Fae. Do you know your way back if we let you out right now?
Yes, we can find our way home.
What about those guys in there?
What guys and what?
The Gugs. What are they gonna do about the Gugs?
They are.
Aren't
We're
they the
talking
Gugs?
to the Gugs right now.
Talking to the Gugs.
You're talking to these guys, right? The ghouls.
No, you
No.
haven't.
No, we're talking to the
Gugs.
Gugs. The ghouls
Oh,
are
you're talking to the
speaking
Gugs?
life.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought you were talking to the fucking ghoul the whole time. Oh shit.
No,
Okay.
The Gugs are like when the Romans scared the Egyptians with cats on on catapults.
Oh my bad. I didn't realize you guys were fucking the Gugs. I fucking
Kid
missed
turns
that.
to everyone in acid and tells them, they say they're captured by the Zolgas. They're not with them. They say if we release them, they'll leave everything be. They have no reason to be here. What do you guys think? I don't know if you guys have any other specials here, but
If you make a deal with them, so they have to like binding contracts.
I know
somehow.
we have like nothing to deal with. That's why I was trying.
Well, let me see what else I have.
But
What
just
would
don't know if we
they,
have any magical stuff.
what did they eat? Were they just gonna raid villages all the way home, or what?
They said they're gonna just go back home to the Underdark.
They do that without killing a
I'm
bunch of
pretty
people
sure
along?
they're evil, so I don't know. But they definitely don't say they're not with the Zolgas, and it kind of makes sense. They're imprisoned by these ghouls, so. Is this 6 Gugs?
Alabaster told you there's 8.
8 Gugs, holy shit. I don't really want to fight 8 Gugs, doesn't really
Yeah.
Ask them if they have any loot on them.
I wish we could wish there was a way to like
Is there
slow roll it, but
Yeah. Now that we can see them, can we do even more rolls on them?
you could see them before, bro.
Yeah, I know. But you guys.
We couldn't. Oh, I have no alcoholism.
Oh.
forget it.
Religion, right?
Both of them. Religion was on the ghouls.
So you guys don't have anything, right, that will like help the situation to figure out what's the right move?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't think there's anything.
Maybe.
Maybe we have an item. Maybe an item. Like 6-hour item.
I was thinking spells. I don't think we have any items gonna help us here.
Do we have any like other world kind of thing items to get them to go back or something?
No.
To seal them up?
They're from the Underdark. If I do a dark spell on them, there's gonna be like they're gonna like that. I have concerns.
Can we do a society check on them or something like that?
Like
They're occultism.
Oh.
Kit is leaning to you trust him. You know, going back to like how he started this adventure, letting them choose their destiny.
It feels bad to just attack them. They haven't done anything to us and they're in prison, but
We remove one of these ghouls and tell them to come out one at a time, like slowly, and we just ready everything.
do they tell us like how far away their home is or how they would get there or anything?
I could ask them.
Could you ask them, like, can you give us some security to make sure that you won't attack the village?
How do we know, Gugs, how do we know if we let you out, you're gonna go home and not hurt anyone?
We only want to go home. There's nothing for us here.
Where's the nearest place for you to get home?
We'll walk till we find a cave that takes us underground.
We found one, but that wasn't in this town, was it?
Yeah, it was like in a broken like. I forgot where that was.
Oh yeah, is that where they got these guys from?
Maybe that's what that was from, right?
Was it like someone's basement?
It was like somebody's bait. It was like inside of like a yeah.
That
No,
the
it
kid
was
was
the
flirting with
moon-
the shopkeeper?
No. That was the sea caves. You're thinking. I think it was the Moonstone Towers. One of it had the caved-in wall that led into the.
Yeah.
Is this the campaign that we had that fucking special shovel?
Oh, yeah.
The Shuni shovel. I think it was a Shuni shovel.
Is that in this
Unless it's
campaign?
in Milton's back.
Can we just dig a hole right now?
Yeah, just dig a hole
They're
for
like,
them.
jump in there.
How long? By the time you finish digging, the old gods will have risen from the sea and killed everything.
Shuni shovel. Oh, it doesn't say it's on anybody.
Or wait, ask them when's the last time they saw the Zolgaths, because if they come
Oh
back.
yeah, that's a good question.
anytime.
When's the last time the lizards were here? When will they be back?
They come check on us once a day or so. They came this morning. They will not be back until tomorrow.
All right. How about this? How about we'll take out one of these ghouls. You guys come out one at a time. One person per 5 minutes, and you head home.
Yes, we will do that.
And the prospect of escape, you see they're all interested now. You also notice now that you're closer, they have manacles on their feet. So, you know, you would assume their movement speed is reduced.
Okay, that's good. Maybe
I wanna.
maybe we put like we make some of the ground here water too or something.
I'm trying to think. Like, is there a way we can like remove one, but be able to put it back and close the door if we need to, so not all of them come out if they start being
Well,
crazy.
she did say like with dexterity, right? Like
Athletics.
Wait, what's
I was gonna
forcing
not
that?
get attacked.
What's forcing the Gugs to attack this city? Like, if like the Zolgas comes and lets
Yeah.
totems loose, like, how do they know to go to the city? Why can't they just
Grace
run
said
away?
they're using them for labor.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
slaves.
Slaves. They're not
I
forcing
know,
them
but
to
what's
attack,
stop
they're
them?
forcing
What's
them
stopping them if they lifted up the thing? Like, what's keeping them as slaves?
Nothing. This cage, this prison is keeping them as slaves right now.
No, but she's saying if they're like, how are the lizards helping, or how are they using them?
Labor,
would they
like
use them
moving
as-
heavy shit and stuff.
How do they make them do that? Do they?
Yeah,
how
that's
do they
fine.
control
That's a good
them?
question.
Same
with
way
a
all
whip or
slavers
something?
do.
I
whip
mean,
on,
just
force
how
them.
does anybody, Cole, make any kind of creature a slave?
Oh, we just use the ghouls and scare them or something to do it?
Yeah, I mean,
maybe.
They could beat them. There's any number of ways to control something.
How can I weaponize one of these ghouls? Can we take a ghoul off and then like jab him to like Dallas' shield or something? If we can just have it like this, and then be like, "Okay, come out." All right, now I'm cleaning up.
How tall are the stakes that the ghouls are on?
The stakes are like 10 feet tall.
Look,
We
the
chop them
spellcaster is
down?
the only one that has cool shit. None of the rest of us have cool shit, so if there's nothing you can do. We just have to decide trust them or not trust them. I think the best we can do to trust any of them is just ask them to come out slowly one by one. Ready, like, turn the ground into water if they try to come out more, so it just makes a hazard all there. Or we remove the ghoul and kill them all if they don't listen. And hope they don't go to the town. Just make them go the opposite way of the town. We ask them to go the other way. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I can wall of shadow.
Got a wall of ice too.
Hit things.
Well, we want you to prepare an AoE if they try to fuck around.
Yeah.
I can just prepare to cast the reflection of water.
See, I tell them they need to like only one can come up this
Yeah, as I
close.
said,
the rest
one-
of them have to
one-
stand in the middle.
One
The rest of them have to
person
stand
per
in
5 minutes comes out. We remove
Yeah.
one goal and one at a time comes out. We tell them to walk opposite from the town, and if any funny business happens, then we just attack.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything else we can do besides that.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my eye on until I need to fire off.
Unless you want to try to get close to a ghoul and move a fucking post and risk getting ghoul fever, like
Ghoul fever.
ghoul fever does not sound fun.
So we're gonna blow up one of the ghouls? Is that what you're saying? Is that the only way we can?
Yeah, we kill a ghoul so they have one way out.
Do you use bows and arrows? Should I just hit one totem? Unless like shooting them will alarm the other group of people?
No, we tell them that's what we're gonna. If this is what we're gonna
Do we
do,
know
just
why
tell them.
they are terrified of ghouls? Is there like is there something on them that like makes them scared, or is they just don't like ghouls and that's it, or is it like a magical thing, or something I can extract from them or
Guarantee
something?
this gotta go back all the way to like AD&D and shit, like super lore.
Yeah, way back. It says they have a strange relationship with ghouls, which seems to date from their shared origin in a distant subterranean world.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's not really gonna.
Oh, yeah, these gugs also stand 16 feet tall and weigh 2,000 pounds.
Holy shit.
All right, what do you guys want to do? 'Cause they're all They're
That's my
just,
plan. I don't know if everyone's okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay, with
Sure.
I'm gonna like put myself on the side I don't want them to go, so they can go to the other side. And if there's any funny business, I'm gonna turn the open area into fucking water.
Okay. With control water, you're just gonna pull it up.
With the reflection of water.
Yeah, the control water thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
why water?
So
Drown
it's
them?
like makes it like
Oh,
right
make it-
now the ghoul is blocking them from leaving. We kill the ghoul, they can just leave. So if they don't follow their instructions, I want to make it harder for them to leave. So just turn the ground into water.
Not.
They
And then
do anything?
Alistair should prepare some AoE, right? And then
Alistair's just gonna drop into lunging stance. Get aggressive.
We're watching if they start charging towards us. In the wrong direction.
Okay, so who's gonna kill the ghoul?
Oh, did you
Alec,
want
what are
me
you
to kill?
prepping?
The big AoE. Blow all these guys up if I need to.
You're still gonna use
Okay.
that one?
Yeah, I mean, it's either that or I can use something smaller. Fireball or something.
No, that's fine. I'm just
The
wondering.
only thing is, now that I know that they're from the Underdark, the spell I'm gonna do is like, it's like cold damage and like brings darkness. I'm like, aren't they used to that? They might be like resistant to it.
For sure they can see in darkness, but it doesn't stop the damage, right? It's not doing dark
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, it's not doing dark damage. It's doing freezing. Yeah,
I could.
negative damage.
I can use the bow and break one of the ghoul posts
Yes,
down.
yeah, you are definitely killing the ghoul. That's fine.
Okay, which one? Which
Do
direction?
you want them to go
Just
east?
kill the one right here for ease.
Okay.
Okay.
It's easier on this map right now to set up that way.
Okay. Can I? Do I roll initiative? Like a?
Yeah, just roll the hit. Basically, just don't get a 1, and you'll kill it.
Okay. Well, that's not a one. 36.
Okay, yeah, you shoot one, and the guns get visibly excited.
Yes, yes, but you must kill the other one beside it. We cannot go close to those abominations.
How not close can
Did
you
you
go?
Can you just squeeze through the middle?
I'm not doing that.
Like, even with the, like,
I asked
one
him
dead.
how not close can you go?
There. This is as close as we dare go.
25 feet?
25 feet.
If that's as close as it go, they can fit. It's 25 feet.
You must kill
Oh
the
no,
one
25
beside
feet.
it.
Yeah, 25
Yeah.
feet.
They can fit in or do that way. Oh, there, go in the middle.
Squeeze.
Yeah.
I heard you can squeeze.
Get out of here. Squeeze. Why should we squeeze that
Use the
guy?
squeeze command.
Let us out. Kill the one beside it.
Alright, whatever. Just do what
Yeah,
they
one
say.
more.
Oh, God.
Dawson, you want to move over a little bit more?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't like Grace.
Move it.
Oh, that was a good
I mean,
roll.
to me, if we're metagaming, like, how many parties have undercommon when they come here? Not
Yeah,
that many.
yeah,
Like, it's pretty,
yeah.
like, lucky I can understand this, so to me, this feels like it's
45.
metagaming
Yeah,
wise. It's a
definitely
like
feels like-
unique way out of the combat, basically.
Yeah, I feel like there's multiple ways to deal with this for sure. I agree with that. Okay, did it.
And you see one of them shuffle. Even with the dead, it just like tries to squeeze past the ghouls. Their little manacles clinking as they shuffle past.
You have made a friend today.
Remember the Wayward Warrior.
You get a name from these guys?
The other way. You go the other way.
Can we break their manacles with them? So they can run?
No,
Go
we're
east,
not
go
taking their manacles off.
Bring my magical thing.
Keep moving.
And one by one, following your directives, they gleefully flee the camp.
Except for one.
Yeah, the more they leave, one of them die, alabaster.
Oh my God! Look at these guys. Single file lines.
Single file line.
Don't you think about it. Look at that.
Alright, just
Oh, I didn't get rid of the eye yet, right? Because I didn't have to shoot another spell. So can I watch them? Where are they going?
that's smart. You just watch them while we go check out the
Yeah.
defense.
You watch them, and kind of as soon as you feel that they are away from camp, they away from your eyesight, they start breaking for the hills. Not even like they also are like kind of meandering in like a direction, and they start to like almost like they're looking for somewhere to settle down.
Okay. So they're not going back to town. They're listening. What does that miss?
What?
So they're not going back to town.
They're not going back to town, but they're not really in a. They're basically they're kind of staying away from where they think the Zolgaths are.
That's
And
good.
they're trying to-
I don't,
yeah,
mi-
look-
I don't mind. To be honest, I don't
Yeah.
mind if they go home and since we still have a look outside,
Yeah.
having a card on the table.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Alright. I doubt there's anything here, but can we search the area?
Give me a perception check.
Look at that. We save spells.
Wow.
Look at us. Look at us. Undercommon man. Good job.
Yeah.
Until we get word that,
That feat is like I had to take it. Like I wanted to take so much other stuff, but I was like, you have to take this feat, right? You have to.
43 perception.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
36.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not. They're like hiding a secret stat. Yeah, unfortunately they do not have anything. They're slaves. They just find some stinky mushrooms and some bones.
Oh, it's
All right, but well done.
Can we kill all these ghouls before we leave?
Yeah, you can
Mira,
kill all the
kill all
ghouls.
these ghouls before we leave, please.
Okay. Do I do any
farm
like?
some XP, please?
Okay. Well, do I roll for it or? I
No,
just,
it's
like...
fine. You just
Okay.
you guys kill all the ghouls, and you successfully completed this part without having to
Nice.
waste your spells. Well done.
Nice.
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 Take us back to the big page, please.
All right. You guys finish this relatively easily. So the next part is a bit of a trek. It's gonna take you like, let's just say like 5 hours to reach the next hotspot, which would be the dinosaur.
How much of a detour would it be to return to town before going there?
Let's say it would only add like 2 extra hours. Like there and back to get, So it
right
would
now,
take 5
maybe
hours.
It's like 10 a.m.
yeah.
If we go straight there, we can probably engage. If we stop at town, we probably have to camp before we engage. What do you guys think?
What do you need to do at camp?
You mean at town? Yeah.
At the town, yeah.
No, I just figured like we haven't been back. Would be good to go back and just update them. You know.
Yeah.
Do you think they'd be able to send someone to keep an eye on the X3? Probably not.
On the Gugs? No, I don't know. Town seems pretty useless.
They're done. Yeah.
Yeah, you think
That's
they
what I'm
have
saying.
their
I feel like we could at least like update the town. Like we've cleared the whole east. There's like a group of Gugs, but they seem to have been like prisoners. They don't think they're on the side, but be prepared for that, you know. And it's up to you guys.
Yeah.
You want to go to the dinosaur place and get straight into the fight, or stop by town and then
If you guys
probably
need to
have
go to
to
town.
rest before. Well, I don't know if it's 7 hours and it's 10 a.m. We can still stop by town and do dinosaurs.
Okay, yeah.
We'll only be
Okay.
like 5 when we get there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's get to the dinosaurs before we have to rest for the night, though. Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm saying is we can stop by town and we can still engage, do the dinosaur engagement.
Okay.
It'll
Yeah,
be
let's do
like-
that. Quick pop in. Get some coffee.
yeah, let's do that. We want to go
Quick
to
lunch
town
is fine.
and like,
Alright.
yeah, basically meet the mayor and update on. We've done a lot since the last time we've come back, you know.
You certainly have.
See if there's anything else to use.
So you guys head back to Willowside.
I'm back.
The town looks like it's been, still in the midst of preparing for the impending Zolgath attack. Blockades are getting set up. Like, you see, like, when you go back to the circus tent, there's nobody there. Everybody's out in town kind of helping the townsfolk set up, so you feel pretty good about that. And then you guys go to meet the mayor. She, was also kind of in the town square talking to people, bolstering morale, but she brightens up when she sees you. Oh, yes, Wayward warriors. You bring good tidings, I hope.
Yes, we've cleared the north and the east.
She like checks her map. Yes, that would be. Yeah, I heard you guys cleared the pier. Oh, about that, we've had some disappointing news. Our scouts did find the body of Gristarn Verg. I'm sorry to say that he has been murdered.
Oh.
Yes, he was.
Bear stiffens a little.
Out of character. Why do we care about that again?
Yeah.
I don't remember who it is.
Gristarn.
He was the guy who you guys rescued when you first came to town. He was eaten by the Venus flytrap.
Oh,
He was
right.
getting eaten by the Venus flytrap. He's like the town. He was
He
like
was
the newcomer.
he was the other newcomer before
Yeah,
us.
he was the
Yeah.
newcomer of the town. And then when you guys were scouting, he was kind of talking to Mira.
So he was having dreams too, right?
Yeah, he was having dreams. I think he said he stayed here long enough that like they disappeared after a while, like of living here. And then yeah, he was the one that I think Mira, like there was one where you had to go scout all the locations. I think he went with Mira to do defend the there was a bunch of things where you had to do to defend the town. He went with Mira and he was like, oh yeah, like this town was nice to me. Like they took me in when I had nowhere to go. I'm trying to make it for my past mistakes and blah blah blah. And now he's dead. So who knows?
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Bad luck, Brian.
But yeah,
We haven't. That's not the worst news. We lost Milton.
yeah,
Process.
Don't say that.
I mean,
Michael's
wait, they
there.
know,
They'll
right?
find
Because we
him.
told people to come look for him.
yeah.
I take that
yeah,
back.
she also like
Any news of
unfortunately.
Milton?
I'm right here.
No, goodbye, Milton.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, no. We are sparing men to comb the beaches every day, but we have not seen him yet. But we're not losing hope. Michael has been wailing out at the pier every night. It's really hard for anyone to sleep, but he's doing a good job. And just in the distance,
That's loud. They're far away.
Michael's a big cat. He's but no, unfortunately, we have not seen Milton. But the search will go as long as we need to.
Make sure the town defenders on the east are aware there's a pack of gugs we let loose. Zolgas were using them as slaves, but just in case they come back, just be aware of that.
Gugs, you trust that they will not attack the town? They're not the most savory creatures.
I do not trust that, but I do trust that they're an enemy of the Zolgath, and the Zolgaths are our enemy, so... Enemy of our enemy.
Yes, yeah, I suppose there is some logic to that. Well, yeah, we will make note of that to our town watch, and hopefully we do not encounter them in our time of need. But I thank you guys for all you've done. Even just taking out the north and eastern side is a great help.
Our job's not done. We're heading right now to the west. Gonna go find those dinosaurs.
Good. Please take some refreshments. They have some coffee and grocery store cookies and things like that.
All of a sudden you're trying to give food and drink to the townspeople, huh?
We're trying to bolster the morale where we can. Of course, this is all thanks to you for clearing the pier, and the Geode Center were able to bring us some much-needed supply and relief.
Did you send word to get more help?
Yes, of course, but we don't know how much help we can get before the Zolgats decide to attack. But we did send word. The Geode Center has made their departure, and oh God, the gods willing, we will receive some aid from our counterparts.
Well, you guys keep preparing them. We're going to do the best we can out there. Maybe have one of these banyans ready to send word for us if we're needed back in haste.
Yes, of course, and
We plan to knock the next 2 zones out.
oh yes, thank
In a
you again.
day.
We don't know what we would do without you. Have a cookie.
Banyan.
I've taken a vow of not eating. Show my solidarity with the townsfolk here and the injustice you have given them.
Oh, well then, that is very noble of you, Kit. But the townsfolk here are eating. Again, we received a resupply from the Geode Center. Thank the gods, and thank you, of course, for all of your help.
I don't think we didn't really find anything or gain any information to really share from these things we cleaned up, right? I can't remember anything. We just been killing and moving on, right?
Yeah, there wasn't much. I mean, yeah, the fiend, there was you killed a bunch of bugs, and then the blockade, which didn't have, you guys just slaughtered them. And the only people you really talked to were the gugs, but they didn't really have much to offer you, so not really.
Yeah, okay. It's
Yeah, but you guys, did the whole northern and eastern portion, so making good progress. And
they would head out to the dinosaurs then, do our usual recon approach.
right, you guys head out.
Wait,
I think
does
someone
anyone need to buy health pots while we're here?
Maybe. So since we don't
Also?
have an alchemist anymore, we should probably stock
There's
up.
peanut butter one. You said you don't like them.
Let's see.
I have a lot of healing, so.
I currently have 2 elixirs of life greater.
I'm a duster.
Does anybody else have any health pots on them?
Exactly.
So,
I have. I have 3.
3
Greater.
elixir of life greater?
And the healing potion greater. 68 plus 20.
So maybe give 1 to Dalister and 1 to Mira?
I think I have one, but I can't find my spreadsheet.
it's so hard for Dallister to use. He has to put his stuff away and take it back out.
Yeah, but it's kind of nice to have one just in case.
One's not a bad idea.
But if not,
Mira has one.
he can just keep holding it and do the same thing, run up and give it to you. Yeah, I think we already decided, that's way better use, right?
Yeah, because
What?
easier, yeah.
His 2 actions over your, 4 actions, yeah. No potion for those, so we changed our mind. Alright, then we're not doing any buying, we're just going.
All right,
Yeah.
straight to the corrals. No funny business for you guys.
Let's go!
All right, so again, same business. You guys get when you guys get kind of close enough. Are you going to stealth up or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
We'll
I
get
don't
close
have
enough.
another eye, so.
Get close enough where we need to make a decision, and then go from there.
All right, so you guys kind of, don't really see much on your way there. You get close enough to the corrals, close enough that you got to decide you want to stealth up. Who's stealthing? What do you want to?
Do you guys want me to
You want to go up and scout?
scout ahead, or do you
Yeah.
guys want to just go?
I can invis you too if you want to do that.
Can't we follow the expert or something like that for the stealth thing?
Yes, we can look into
We can do that, or I can sense
But-
money invisible.
I feel like we should scout out first before we try to stealth in. But that's just my opinion.
Well, we can't anymore. I don't have the eye.
Yeah, someone would have to stealth in and then stealth in again, right? We're just.
That's where the invisibility comes in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh, I'm not an expert, so you couldn't follow the expert. Is Mira an expert?
I think so. Let me double check.
This is something we learned recently.
Stealth,
I'm
I'm
an
no
expert.
trained.
I'm an expert.
Okay.
You're an
By
expert in stealth?
following an expert, you match their tactic and attempt similar checks. Thanks to your allies' assistance, you can add your level as a proficiency bonus to the associate skill check, even if you're untrained. Additionally, you gain a circumstance bonus to your skill check on your allies' proficiency. +2 for, so you get +2 plus your level plus your skill to your skill check. So
It's a lot, right?
yeah, so
right,
that'd be
you gotta think.
16 plus what's your stealth 2?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, so we could do the follow the expert if you guys want.
Or we can do an invis.
I don't mind either one. Like,
How long does the invis last?
we learned that it's a dinosaur pit, right? This is where they're keeping dinosaurs. I feel like we've seen all the dinosaurs. I'm not too wary.
Or they have
but
a new one.
again, I don't know how many are there, kind of thing.
Well, I mean, what else are we gonna use the invis for? So.
Let's try something new. Let's follow the expert and get as close as we can until we can do perception.
That is new, yeah. We've done an invis before. Let's try it. Okay.
Okay.
Right, there's something new.
Give me guidance so I can wait. Do
Yeah,
I roll
I'll
or
give you
does
guidance.
everyone?
We still all roll, right?
Oh.
You should give guidance to Mira to Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody's rolling. Like the expert doesn't get any bonus, but
Oh, Mira
pe-
gives guidance to everyone. Except. Oh wait, no, you can't. You can only do one at a time. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
so
Alistair's
Oh.
Mira
really good at
rolls
this
like
game.
regular. Everyone else adds your level +2. Mira, you're expert, right? Not master at stealth. You're
Yeah, expert.
So everyone adds 2 plus your level plus your stealth modifier.
Damn, plus yourself modifier? Holy shit, okay.
Yeah, that's why I always roll crazy on this. Remember, we actually had this before.
Okay.
Alistair, despite all of that, is +20. Or 20, rather. That's the roll.
That's a roll. You rolled a netty.
Okay.
Natty, natty 2 plus.
Oh, I also rolled a netty too. So.
Oh my god.
Kid rolled a 43.
Oh wow. We should have followed you.
No, I'm not an expert.
I know.
I rolled a 35 plus 16. 51.
Wow.
Jeez.
Right, it's your plus your regular stealth modifier plus 16.
Does this
No,
Plus
yeah,
my
just
yeah.
replace
Wait, what?
your...
Damn.
What level are you?
I'm 14.
Oh.
Everybody should be 14. +2 plus your roll plus your modifier.
Well, do you get your modifier too? Is
Me?
that considered
What it says.
proficiency bonus? No,
Thanks
you don't
to
get
your
the...
allies' assistance, you can add your level as a proficiency bonus to the associated skill check, even if you're untrained. Additionally, you gain a circumstance bonus to your skill check based on the allies' proficiency.
Oh, do I
I'm
get
not
that?
sure. Does it replace the proficiency you already had in that skill? You know what I mean? Like, is it added to your proficiency, or
Yeah, I
does
don't
it
know.
replace it? I think it might replace it.
It sounds too good to be true, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually 22.
Stealth?
My total roll was 22. I have
Oh.
I have a +2 bonus from one item and a -2 from another item. Which I didn't realize, so it's,
Well, I get plus 1 on top of that, so 52.
I mean, Dallister has 0 proficiency, so my math is easy. But for the rest of you, I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like you might not be able to use your existing proficiency plus follow the expert. You probably have to choose if I had to guess.
It doesn't say you. Oh, you can use your level as a proficiency bonus, so that replaces the proficiency bonus. No.
That's what I'm thinking. The level part probably
Right.
replaces the proficiency bonus. And
I
then
don't
you also
know.
get +2 on top of that. Because you don't get like multiple item bonuses,
Yeah.
so I assume you only get one proficiency bonus.
All right. So what did everybody?
So you get to choose, or you have to?
You can, not you must.
Okay, then yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, you don't have to follow the expert if you don't want to.
Okay.
I'm 26.
Okay,
I've only
so
taken one.
if your stealth is already adding your level, then you don't add it again. So basically, if you're trained or higher, your stealth already adds your level in, so you just get the +2 extra.
Okay.
But if you're untrained, that's when follow the expert makes a big difference.
Oh yeah, I guess everybody would follow the expert, but you don't have to choose. You don't have to use a proficiency bonus from follow the expert, right? You can still get the +2. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is, if you're trained or higher in stealth, your character level is already included in the bonus, so you just add the +2 on top of whatever your stealth is.
Yeah.
If you're untrained in stealth, then you add your level plus the +2. Because untrained doesn't count your level in it.
22 for Dallas.
26 for me.
So in that case, it's 24 for Kid. Oh no,
I guess 38.
29 for
38.
Kid.
What? All right. Well, not great.
Right now, we're just trying to get close enough to do some perceptions.
All right. Let me.
So, I mean, we still can get caught doing that, but
Right, you're coming from the. Okay, guys are. What'd you get, Jackie?
26?
Dollar got 21?
22.
22. Okay, so you guys move in. And as you get closer, you can see, start seeing the tops of these stone and wood, like sturdy stone and wood fencing, like hundreds of feet across. And you know, even through the trees, you can see peeking through like the tops of the heads of dinosaurs. This place is huge. Let me put you. You can see one. Like you make enough noise, and you can hear that it catches the attention of a Zolgath, and he kind of.
Hey! It looks like someone is here.
But they don't know exactly where you are.
So we can
see.
stealthy.
I can stealth up there.
roll some perception here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me grab your character.
Oh, nice. 40 for Kid.
Oh, I didn't do too well on this one. 29.
28.
30.
You saying something?
Let me try to figure out what info I can give you. So you're not there yet, so you can't see too much, but you can Okay, from your vantage point, you can see at least it looks like Alabaster. You can make out like 3 Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay.
Hey,
And
what'd you roll?
did you roll like a 40?
I rolled a 40.
Oh, okay, you can see like 3
Just try to
Tyrannosaurus.
take my dinosaurs.
I was like, okay, sure, I can see him.
And I see like possible points of entry. That's really what I'm looking for. If we're too far, then I think we gotta try to stealth closer till we can try to
I mean,
see.
the hard part is like you just see like this enclosure is huge, so you don't know, like you can't make out exactly, like unless you guys want to wait and see like where the scouts are from. It looks like it's like a huge enclosure.
You guys want to like stake it out or just continue?
You can use Invis and stake it out.
Seems like they might have noticed us. Yeah, you can use it. Invis. Seems like a good use of it.
Yeah, somebody definitely heard something.
Well, I
Uh,
probably got
Cam-
hurt
Cam-
because I.
Grace, you meant to, are we only seeing the top? Like, can we see where it meets the ground, or are we only able to see like the top of this enclosure?
How far are you guys?
I don't know. You tell us.
You tell us, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can start seeing. Let's say you get close enough that you can see. Basically, right in front of you guys would be like a. Right in front of you guys is like, you can see at least like almost like 150-foot long fence, and that's like all you see of the enclosure. To the, if you guys are coming from the east, right in front of you is like 150-foot long fence, and on the right side is like a cliff that pens in. You're assuming that's penning in the rest of
Okay,
the
so we
enclosure.
see a 150-foot wall running north to south, basically, from the cliff edge
Yes,
all the way
yes.
down south.
Yeah, all the way down south.
And do we see any like entryways there, or is it just wall?
You see like one, like you can make out, Kit, especially with your roll, you make out a gate, like a small gate, but you think you see like a little patrolman walking around that area
On the floor
And-
or like on top?
on the ground. And he might have been the one who heard you guys.
Alright, so everyone might have heard us coming. Looks like the fence runs all the way to the cliff edge. One gate here with looks like a patrolman. Maybe you guys want to stake it out and do a night infill? And we try to do a little sneaky at night. Come in the cover at night and do some killing. What do you guys think?
Good, yeah.
They're just like very comfortable with that.
Alistair is well in the dark. He's fine.
You're judging your brother, meanwhile you're just brutally murdering too.
We don't really have anything to help us scale a wall or go around the cliff, so
We do. I do.
you do what?
I have stuff. I have
Why we
arrow.
camp out, we should come up with the plan. How are we gonna get in?
Yeah. I can send.
How tall was the
people
wall?
over.
The walls are at least 30 feet tall.
That's pretty. That's definitely requires some climbing. I mean, we all should have climbing kit and like grappling.
I have
hook.
I have airwalk.
Maybe
I
we try
cast on
to wait for night, find a weak spot, and grappling hook and get over the fence. Sounds super epic.
Sounds fun, I'm in.
Is that airwalk, dude?
You can ascend at a 45-degree angle, maximum 45-degree angle, using your movement speed.
Grappling hook.
Yeah.
And it'll last for 5 minutes.
Can you airwalk everybody?
I can airwalk 2 people. I have 2 charges of it.
The grappling
And then
hook
I-
should make climbing a little bit easier. Like, I don't mind climbing.
And I have spider climber boots, so I can use those.
I was gonna say, don't we have some boots?
Yeah, I have some.
That was... My other character has some.
I made my character with these boots, so.
Yeah,
I
so
could use
spider
these.
climb boots you can get over, like, I'm pretty confident I can get over with the grappling hook.
Wait, what is the ball made out of?
There's a cliff and the fence is made out of wood and stone.
Stone?
Wood and stone.
Okay, I can get us in. Stone the flesh. I can stone and flesh the wall, and then we can just punch a hole through it.
Ew.
If you guys want to do that.
How much can you do? Like, is it really
Let me
gonna
see.
be enough thickness? There's also another stone thing to go through. I don't know if you have.
Manipulating the particles matter. You convert stone into flesh and blood.
Ew.
Restore a petrified creature to its normal state, or transform a stone object into a mass of inert flesh
That's disgusting.
without stone's hardness in roughly the same shape. Petrified creature or human-sized stone object. So it's not big enough for us to fit through. We're all small anyways.
You do that just for like a section of the wall, I guess?
Yeah, I just touch it, and then I can just do it for like a, a piece.
But yeah, that's a high level spell, isn't it?
Yeah, 6.
Let me.
So that's an option too.
Do you guys want to like where are you guys camping out?
We want to somewhere safe where we can stake out this this door. We want to see, do people come and go, and where's a good spot in the wall we think we can sneak in the cover of darkness. So
I see. Okay.
somewhere we think is safe enough to stake out. Like, is that spell like you already have prepared? You can't change it, or is that like an option?
Yeah. Yeah, I already have it prepared.
So like, no matter what, like, it's locking out a spell slot, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't want to waste a spell slot if we can just climb. But if it's already locked, like,
It's already locked. Yeah, I can't. It's not like, yeah.
so then like, great to use it then, I guess. So,
Yeah,
gonna
unless
get
you,
another chance.
yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't use these things, but I always have at least a couple just in case we need something. So we could do that.
I turned on fog of war. This is what you had seen. Okay.
Okay.
And then there were like the 3 dinos you saw were like roughly in this area. Can you see my pings?
Yeah.
In this area?
Like in this, yeah, this area is where
What's
you
this
see the dinos
peculiarly placed?
that you saw. This was the opening that the gate that you saw.
This thing right here.
That's the
Oh, the Zolgath.
yeah, that's the Zolgath
Yeah.
out.
He's
Okay,
stinky.
so like we're somewhere like way off this map.
Yeah, we're somewhere off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we can come in off the top and rappel in too. I thought the cliff was going the other way, but it looks like the cliff is
That's the
raised.
thing.
Right, Trace?
Yeah, it's above.
Yeah, I thought the cliff was
Oh,
like,
so if we go
falling
around,
off.
yeah, if we go north.
Oh no, it's above the. Yeah, it's above the.
Maybe we should move up there and get a better look.
Do we want to drop into where all the dinosaurs are, or should we try to take out the little path first?
Yeah, like
I assume that the dinos are maybe penned in.
maybe
Then-
we backtrack a little bit, swoop all the way around so we can get a better look from up top.
All right.
Guys, what do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, that's good. It's always best to get a better lay of the land.
Yeah, so we
Alright.
take a safe route out, looping all the way back around.
Give me a stealth.
Doing the follow the expert again.
No, I am.
I'm just gonna do my regular. Oh yeah, follow this. Yeah.
Okay.
Guidance on you again.
I guess. Yeah. Thank you.
30,
Oh, I got-
Ah,
37.
net
exact-
19.
I had exactly the same thing.
34. Yeah, let's do this.
Nice.
Wow.
38.
And I got a
43.
And I got a 40 on perception again.
Or 42. Sorry.
Oh, perception.
Yeah, we're all gonna roll perception up here again.
Okay.
I thought we were rolling stealth.
Let me out. Oh, I rolled 38, so I'm assuming I'm fine.
Stealth first, and then when we get up here, we're coming up here to take a look. Remember, so.
30 stealth. 30 perception.
Oh, bad perception.
All right, you guys.
This is Kid's jam because it's dinosaurs.
Okay, go back. What was all your stealths? It sounded like you have
42?
all really good rolls.
37.
38.
34.
All right, so guys, crush the stealth,
Nice.
moving like Rambos. Up on the ledge. It does take you like you guys. It doesn't. Well, it's already late in the night anyway. But you guys take the high ground, and you guys are able to see the entire lay of the land.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
Holy-
That was cool. That was a cool use of cliff. That was smart.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, I totally thought it was a
Not-
cliff going the other way. So.
Smart. Yeah, that's. I was like, let me put you on the thing so you guys can decide what you want to do before you're making up all these plans. Let me give you a little flavor here in the dino pits. There's dino. Stop it with your fucking ball, Alec.
Don't worry about it. Well.
All right, sturdy fence of wood and stone, hundreds of feet across, holds a breathtaking variety of dinosaurs. Interior fences keep different kinds of dinosaurs separated, especially the vicious carnivores. Some parts of the pen hold stacks of hay and dry leaves, while others are littered with bones. Kit, what was your perception?
40.
So you can see that there are like more than 40 kinds of dinosaurs here, but most notably are like probably the Tyrannosaurus, which towers behind all of the other probably more herbivore kind of dinos.
Are they in the bottom thing there where we see no dinosaurs? The herbivores?
Yeah, they're all in there.
You said 40?
There are 40 different kinds
Fucking.
of
that's
40 dinosaurs. There are more than 40 dinosaurs, but
Holy shit. Okay.
just these ones are the ones that give you pause. You also see these little guys you fought before. You don't think that they pose much of a threat with your 40, but
What's these riding dudes?
you fought the guys on top of the dinos, but you have not fought what they're riding yet.
Yeah, that's
So those are new dinos. Like this.
Ooh.
Share that again. Okay, that's just dope. I want one of those. Alright.
But yeah, it's these guys that are just kind of roaming around the enclosures.
Alright, so
They're all contained though. They can't get out, right? So.
looks like they have all the carnivores up here north and 35, 40 different kind of herbivores down bottom. Perhaps we do a little espionage. What do you guys think?
What do you suggest?
Maybe there's some way to sabotage these fences in between these carnivores that fight each other. How high do the fences look in between? Are they the same fence on the outside? It looks smaller on the image.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, they look like they are pretty sturdy, but you think that, if given a reason, the dinosaurs might be able to break them.
Can I do like a nature check on them?
The dinos?
Yeah.
The Tyrannosaurus?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
And the stego?
Oh, I want to
Oh,
do
this
a check
thing?
on the one we don't
Or
know.
the one they're riding?
The one they're riding.
Okay. Yeah, give me a nature for both. The Tyrannosaurus first, or which one's first?
Tyrannosaurus first. 29 for the first one.
29 for the Tyrannosaurus.
35 for the second one.
The Tyrannosaurus can they are able to if the Tyrannosaurus grabs a creature in its jaws, it can fling them up and away from them. So you could like pick somebody up and throw them across the map.
Oh, don't get near them. They can fling you in the air like miles away.
Let's see.
Water here?
Water?
Looks pretty dry.
Yeah, no. The welt. There's no water here. This guy is able to stun a creature that it is hit by its tail.
How about their temperaments? Or do I know anything about these creatures and their temperaments? Like, oh, it's pretty chill until something happens, or you know, they like to eat food, or they get scared easily, a flash of lights, you know.
Not so much that. I mean, you could see they're being used as a mount, so probably nothing like super overt. Like you can't just like throw a fish and they're gonna run after it, you know. They are, you know, trained mounts, so probably not much you can do.
Okay.
Are we high up enough where like they can get us? Or high up above them are we?
Oh, you guys are like 50 feet above them?
So they couldn't like climb up that hill.
No. I mean, if they wanted to, they could climb, I guess. Just like you could climb if you wanted to.
How tall are the T-Rexes?
25 feet tall.
So we're 25 feet from the top of them.
So they have to go up 25 feet in order to hit us.
Yeah.
They're just defenseless animals. Why are you trying to murk them?
They're bad. They're bad animals, guys.
They're being used for nefarious purposes.
Not their fault.
Well, since there's no water, we can light some fires.
That's what I was thinking. Fire.
Look some places to light
Set
some
that shit on fire.
Cause
Set
some
the walls on
chaos.
fire. Like, scare them, get them in a frenzy, and they'll just start.
I want to get the dinosaurs to fight each other.
Yeah, like that.
Don't have a good way
I have
to-
a cantrip to produce flame, and
Yeah, if we don't
like,
have a good way to take down the fences in between their cages, then I say we start some fires.
and then maybe we can get it. Maybe we can have like it float down, like maybe sky lantern flyers. I don't know, something that can float
You're
down.
gonna make it pretty.
Shoot arrows, Jackie.
But then they'll know that they're being attacked with arrows, you know?
I mean, you can like stealth shoot like a pile of like the fucking bedding and shit.
Oh, the
like, light on
yeah,
fire
the hay.
at nighttime if they don't see it, right? Like if you plan it right, stealth shoot it or something, like when they're not looking.
Yeah,
Doesn't
can I do
matter
that?
if they know because they're gonna be tending to the fires.
Yeah.
Well,
But I was not a
they-
fireball. I can just fireball.
wouldn't they be preparing for attack, or they're just trying to stick out the fire? You know?
If you got fires going on in cages with dangerous dinosaurs, and
We should
making
do
it
multiple
possible
fires.
for
open.
them to escape, I feel like that would be priority. But that's just
I think Jackie sets off one fire. I set off one fire at the same time, and then maybe somebody else can do a fire. I don't know how else you guys can do that. But
yeah, I had two
do
ideas.
multiple
Like we set up a fire in the south area with all the like herbivores, and they're gonna send a lot of their guys there. And then like we swoop in and pick off the stragglers, or we just set fires in these carnivore spaces, and hopefully like I really just want them to fight each other.
yeah, right.
That's
Yeah,
how you
that's
do
positive.
stuffy.
So I don't know. I keep Alec, you're the only one, dude.
What?
Can
You're the only one that has creative solutions, so like,
Yeah.
Can I make Molotovs and then give it to Kit and Dollister, and they could throw like Molotovs in the near hay, and I can get the further
we all have
away
torches.
hay? Or that too.
Yeah, you can light your arrow on fire, right? Like with produce flame on the tip of your arrow or some shit and shoot it.
Yeah,
I don't think
I'm
you-
not concerned about being able to
Not
start
her?
fire. That sounds easy.
Yeah. You're talking about getting down there and coming back up?
No, I'm just wondering, do you have anything to take the walls down in between these enclosures?
Oh yeah, that it would just be fire. Unless I like I know how much their hit points is and I use that big AoE thing and just fucking blow everything up right here.
Like the things in between the cages, Grace, they're just wooden fences, or is it the same thing like the outside? You said it's like stone and wood.
Yeah, it's like stone and wood. They would have to be at least sturdy enough to keep the dinosaur like relatively in there, right?
Yeah, I
Worst
don't know. Like,
Worst damage?
my assumption is if we engage the Zolgas, someone's gonna start opening cages.
No.
So I think we need to like distract Zolgas or delay engaging Zolgas as long as we can, and try to like get some dinosaurs down.
I think I should do a stealth arrow on the faraway hay, and then see what the reaction is like, and then try to, break the barriers in between each of the barriers in between the carnivores while they're being distracted.
It's just said they're like massive walls. Like, sounds like we're not.
Yeah, I
able to
mean,
break the barrier.
How are you gonna break them? I mean, like, it's not just like if they were easy to break, there's no point in keeping them penned in. You know what I mean? So like, how are you gonna break them?
Oh, can they catch on fire? They're made of wood.
Yeah, they're like wood and stone. They can catch on fire, but it like
It's gonna take a while.
it takes time.
Yeah, I was gonna say to burn through it. Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Do we see anything while we're scouting, Grace? Just seeing if we get any other information from the stakeout before we finalize this.
Since
What
it's
this thing?
nighttime, let's see. A couple of these guys are gone.
Do we see them go into the building, or do we see them just leave, or we can't see them at all?
The ones in the back you can't really see because the walls are so
Okay.
high. But I mean, even like some of the like, there's only like a couple of these like little guys like running around that you see.
We need to lock the front door and light that thing on fire. The barracks.
Well, we like I just asked. We don't know they went in there. That's too for us.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if this is the case, then I think we just slowly pick up Zolgas. Like, what are they gonna do if we just slowly pick off Zolgas and hide? Like, are they gonna try to send someone to get more help? If once they try to send someone to get more help, then we open up full attack, and maybe that's what we do.
Yeah.
But I think we should definitely do some kind of fire just to make it mayhem.
What do we have in our inventory? Do we have like anything in our inventories?
We don't. Milton has the bag, so
Oh,
we don't have much.
no. Wait, I thought Mira has a bag too.
We have fire. The greater cloak of Elvenkind. Who has that on? Dallister's wearing the greater cloak of Elvenkind? You can be invisible, dude.
All right, what's the plan?
I'd vote for just slowly picking up Zolgas. We just
Yeah.
we start in the north. There's only one guy in the north who can pick him off easy.
Do you want me to start a fire hay at the south?
I think we can hold that for now. Like, there's one guy in the north, we can pick him off first, and then, like, then think about starting the fire. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, we're trying to avoid the dinosaurs, right? So we gotta just pick off the guys outside first, and then start the fire to distract their attention, so hopefully we can get close enough to pick out the other guys before they get dinosaurs loose.
Okay. Do you want to stealth up to that guy?
I do have a chime, which I could try to use to open the doors if we need to open doors. Just don't know how difficult it is. The chime is a plus 13 to roll.
Maybe we pick off that Sol gas out the north, and then Dollister or somebody can be stealth or viz in and start opening the doors. And
So do you want to
maybe-
go with that? Do we want to kill the Zogoths in the north, sneak in the north, and try to open up the interior doors so these like dinosaurs can get out and fuck each other up?
Yeah, that sounds like a solid plan.
I say somebody needs to be invisible while they do that though, because the dinosaurs are gonna see you for sure. Right.
But I mean, he's so
really
close.
They're gonna fight each other though? Why would they fight each other?
I mean, like,
They're separated for a reason. Why aren't they on the same
yeah,
page?
they're carnivores, right? Like,
Well, the carnivores would probably eat the herbivores. I don't know if they're gonna fight each other. Maybe.
have you seen Jurassic Park, bro?
Now what is this guy here? This guy looks weird too.
Is this the one we got the babies of?
This looks like the baby one.
Oh, like we stole their eggs, right?
Oh, is this the ones we sold the eggs of? I thought it was like the ones with the
It
hammer
looks
tail.
similar.
No, I don't think you sold eggs with those. Yeah, it was like a orangey dinosaur with like a hammer tail. Those were the ones you stole the eggs of.
Alright, you guys want to vote? You guys want to roll to see what we do?
Okay, so
Guy just south of us, like, heard us rustling earlier, but didn't really see us. We moved since then. North looks the least defended. We'd have no idea what the doors are like once we get inside if we're trying to open doors.
yeah, that's true. We have no idea. Not the doors.
Can we tell if they're locked or this is like athletics checks and push?
Pretty sure it's locked. We can. The thing is, we don't have like. We all have to hit this guy, right? Like, we don't have assassination skills to just like kill people in one hit.
Do we have any way
We're
to...
gonna make a ruckus doing so, I feel like, and then after that time, then everything's gonna be alerted.
Well, I could shoot him with an arrow. They're pretty quiet, but of course, if I don't one-shot kill him, he's gonna make noise.
You're not gonna one-shot kill him. Alright,
Right.
like, this never happens.
But if someone stills up to him, you know, maybe we could finish them.
Can't do anything.
I mean, I can run 90 feet, so I can run from the forest and punch him while you're shooting them.
But I'll do an Eldritch shot, so it's hopefully a double whammy hit.
Alistair could try to use that in Viz, that,
But you're gonna be
Alec
noisy, no?
Yeah, probably.
The goal is to kill this first guy up north stealthy, so
Okay.
we can always leave some people back here. You can try to drop a torch
Okay.
in the hay from the cliff, you know. Also, Kit can probably jump down and not take damage, so that's something to consider.
Maybe you could give the cloak to Kit and he can invis after we kill
I have
the
a
dude.
cloak also that I
Oh,
can get some stuff. I mean, yeah, I can just try to invis and open the door. We just gotta decide something right now.
Well, can I do a perception checks on the door and see if they have locks, or just require a lot of strength to push it?
Okay, give me a perception check.
29.
I mean, you guys have been watching for a while. Like, it looks like there's some kind of, it's not like locks, but it's like a latch that they just open and close behind them. Because you've seen this guy like move through these gates, and like sometimes he'll go over up here, and then there would be another guy that
Do the
would like.
dinosaurs react when they walk by?
No, not really.
Yeah. See, I don't think they're like immediately attacking anything. You know, like if you open a gate, I don't think it immediately knows it's open.
Well, not even that. Like, you know, they're keeping them for mounts and to use them, right? So they're not mistreating these dinosaurs. You're assuming
They're like domesticated.
not that they're trying to train them. They're trying to train them and tend to them to be used, right? So they're not gonna try to be like hostile to the dinosaurs.
Alright, if we're concerned, like, we can just draw them to us, like, hide in the forest in the north, like, get a Zolgath to come over here, you know?
We could start the fire in the south and like start attacking the north while they are out of position and, you know, not sure what's going on.
Yeah, that was my initial plan, but if we're not gonna damage the dinosaurs, it doesn't help us to, like, make it all crazy yet. Like, let's try to take out some Zolgaths, right? Like, let's just try to pull this guy in the north into the forest to check us out.
Okay. I will be back here shooting him when you want
Just
to.
Yeah, and then we
Devil's
do the
ad-
same thing in the south, you know?
Mira is totally okay with setting dinosaurs on fire.
Hey, these people are trying to wipe out a city.
It's not these. It's dinosaurs.
She doesn't have the. Was it?
Best case
Affinity,
scenario
I
is
guess,
no
I guess.
dinosaurs are released and we can just leave them, you know?
Alright.
Grace, question. Is there supposed to be a guy in this guy's head?
What?
Is there supposed to be a dude on this guy's head?
He's sleeping. Go back to bed.
Okay, making sure.
So we're gonna try to
You
lure
really
this
getting
guy,
in there, huh, Alec?
We're gonna try to
Make
lure
sure.
this guy to the north, like, to us. Yes, everybody?
Does anyone have a brick or a bottle lying around?
I have a ghost sound.
Oh, that's good. You have everything, don't you?
Cantrip?
Cantrip, yep.
Perfect. Mira, is that where you're gonna stand?
Oh, I'll be.
So ghost sound in these trees are.
Okay. What's the sound?
Ooga booga.
Auditory illusion of simple sounds.
Yeah, I know. What do they say? I want to know what they hear.
Ooga booga.
That's what they hear?
No, just I hear people talking in the bushes.
Everybody's ready and stuff, right?
Okay.
Do you want me to do the first attack?
Gabriel ready to move in when
Mira is hunt praise the target that she sees.
Oh, let me switch with Dallas there.
Hey,
I'll just move when he's like 25 feet from Dallas there.
you hear him say, "Who's there?" Kid would understand. Who's there?
Right when Dollister and Kit strikes, Mira will strike.
Is the noise still going on?
How long does the noise last?
Yeah, how long does the noise last?
Check.
Probably sustained, right?
Sustained.
Who's there? Show yourselves!
He pulls out his weapon and starts creeping in.
Alistair readies an action
Yep.
to stride towards him.
I'm striding again.
He attacks us. Or if he recognizes us.
He's at 25 feet, so that triggers my move in.
Yeah, wait until he's.
Oh, is he close enough?
Yeah, that was 25 feet.
Oh,
to
yeah.
Dallas there, yeah.
Alright, and then when he sees Kit, that'll trigger Alistair to run in.
That will trigger Mira to shoot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that would.
You do
Yeah,
100
I can-
shots.
Yep, that'll be mine too. My reach spell, so reach. Yep. I can only do one action though, right?
Yep.
Okay, so then
40
I just.
for the first hit.
That's a dirty crit.
Oh, nice. Oh, natty 19 for the second hit, so it's
You
30,
could-
43.
You can only ready one action.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be safe.
Oh, isn't that one action?
Is
My
yours
hunted
still
shots?
one action?
The hunted shot says.
If it is, then yeah.
Another
double check.
dirty crit.
It's because I hunt prey first, because if I didn't hunt prey, I couldn't do it. Where is hunted shots? Where the fuck is it?
It is one action.
Yes, it's one action. So 2 crits. Nice. Can you give me another? Oh wait, no. With ooh, 14. And then
I got beat.
Yep.
can you, oh, I have a D10. So 73.
73, he's dead. Its head explodes.
What? He's such a weakling.
Yeah, I mean, you fought these guys like way back when, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's very dead. It's Dollister and Kid is just sprayed with their blood.
One shot. One kill.
Shut up.
But no one hurt us. We're still like.
Alistair grabs the corpse and drags it back into the bushes.
This dino turns his head up at the scent of the blood and sniffs the air. And starts pacing its pen.
Yep. What do I have for this?
You throw the body in there?
I'm back. What happened? Killed him?
Yeah, you like one shot him.
One shot, one kill.
Yeah. So we dragged the body back into the forest.
That's what Dallister's doing, but now the dino is smelling the blood, and the closest dino is getting agitated, pacing around its pen.
Maybe we could do. I mean, Zolgaths are kind of stinky. How do they smell anything else than Zolgaths?
Drag them into the forest over here, away from us, and loot them, and then we go down south and try the same thing.
Yeah.
He has like a dagger. That's kind of all he has.
Okay, thank you.
Dagger. 1. Remember, we have 41 javelins
Oh,
This.
from last time.
Alright, well, let's go around to try
Yeah, Kit's really
the
good
other
with the
side.
javelin.
No. So we're gonna just go through the bushes up here and keep our distance so we don't make noise and come back over here. We're not in Turner anymore, right?
I'm gonna try to do the same thing to the guy in the south.
This guy right here, right?
What ball is this section of the cliff over here?
I'm
What was
hunt praying it.
8 feet, she said. I'm not sure. Grace?
the what?
How tall is the cliff here for us? Same?
This one's like slightly lower, it looks like. So
Yeah, it
40
looks like,
feet?
I mean, the cliff goes down on both sides.
So where does it...
Hey, that
Go down.
that guy's in the middle of the bushes up there.
Yeah, so like, oh wait, where's the...
It's off the map, but the cliff eventually goes down. He's got to run all the way up there to come up here and check. So we gotta wait a while before we engage him, and we're gonna engage him off this map.
Okay.
So where are you guys gonna be this time?
I'll hunt pray the Zolgaths target.
Hiding in the bushes.
I'm gonna hide in the bush, yeah. And I'll just,
Yeah,
I'm
where you
assuming
gonna
there's bushes over here. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We gonna just do the exact same thing we just did. And hopefully get this guy to come up.
I hump
Well,
pray
that's
the
not
dude, and I am ready in action when they get in closer.
I see what you're doing, Grace. I'm gonna go sound in the bushes over here.
You can move. These guys can move too. Look, I'm moving him. Look, what? What are you doing over there? This kid, he's chilling.
Obviously, when sticking out, we time it. Of course.
We time it, yeah.
You do the ghost sounds?
Go sounds in the corner. In the bushes that we can't see over here.
Okay. What? And after who's backing up there? You got any booze? He like runs up.
Engage.
Get to the party.
Engage.
Yeah, same thing. We trigger all
Alright.
the
Okay.
running.
Do hunted shots. Ooh, natty 19. 6.
Did he crit this guy again?
46 for the first one, and 30 for the second one.
46 and 30 are both 30 crits.
Okay, this way.
Really? Okay.
So much for me saying that you can't kill him in one hit. My bad.
He did kill him in one hit. Like.
Sorry, my bad.
We do the same thing. We drag the body back into the woods.
He's like, hey, I'm still alive over here.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah.
I
Do I
rolled
need to
pretty
do
well
anything?
last week. 60. 60 points of damage. Didn't roll that as well.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
So, like, Dalster and Kit are just covered in blood now.
Again.
This
Maybe they should clean up before
Dinosaurus.
going in.
getting agitated. He smells the blood.
Yeah, we take the guy back in the forest and try to clean him. Loot him and try to
Then-
clean him the best we can.
Well, let's get
He's
going.
like, hey, what's going on here? Yeah, I don't know. This guy's mad too. Hey, shut up. Go back to sleep.
Now it's time to cause a ruckus, I think.
Yeah.
Fucking keepers and never doing fucking work, lazy ass bastard.
So you want to set this on fire? Set this on fire? Set this on fire? Or does every cage have shit in it? Can we assume that? Bedding to set on fire.
I mean, it probably wouldn't have it in the ones that don't, because like these are carnivores, so they wouldn't have it.
He's a
Can the
carnivore.
dinosaurs
Yeah, but-
get out of the
maybe you can-
corrals? Can they, like, open the latch?
She said they could probably break the wall if they really wanted to.
Of course,
do
the
that.
dinosaur can open the latch, but
Yeah,
after
I don't think the
repeated
dinosaurs
attempts,
can
they
open
can,
the latch.
just like any
Uh,
rabid animal, repeated attempts, they can eventually break something, you know?
uh-huh.
So if we're lighting the fire on the carnivores, you gotta assume they're gonna try to escape. So eventually, the ones we light fire are gonna break out. So if that's what we want to happen, then we should light the fires now and get this on the road. Otherwise, we can try to get another guy. We could try to get this other guy here out of the cave.
How many times can you use a ghost thing? Or is that a cantrip?
Limited.
So we
Oh.
can try to get one of these two like patrol guys out if you want.
You want to try to
Or
kill
we-
one of those guys? Yeah.
Light the fires
Yeah,
and
yeah.
get it on.
We could try. What if we just slowly pull everybody out, right?
Yeah, which one you guys want to try? The one on top since it's easier to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Use the
because
map.
he's gonna alert we wanna go for the rider, right? Because they're gonna be the ones to alert the people.
Yeah. Right. If we can kill the rider really quick, then. Okay, let's do that then. Fuck it. Let's keep doing the same thing every day. Go back back and forth. Slowly pick it off. Pick people off here. Let's see if anything good I can use, because this is gonna take a lot more. I feel like kill these guys. Just right.
We're also banking on the fact that these guys are really dumb.
No.
What are you doing?
Same. We're trying to get this patrol guy out.
Okay, yeah. So are you casting it now?
I'm trying to see what I need to ready first. Hold on.
What's the range on the ghost sound?
30 feet
30 feet.
from me to cast. But you're talking about the hearing, how far they can hear it. It says 4 times, equal to 4 normal humans shouting, so there's a distance generated for that, which I don't know what it is. How much is one?
It should be heightened to 5th level, right? You're beyond 5th.
7.
Yeah, so you can cast it up to 120 feet away.
Yes, you are correct.
Oh, I don't know, maybe you like put the sound in front so it comes out and then move the sound to where we're at? I don't know.
Yeah, good.
I don't know if that makes a difference or not to Grace. But I don't. If you're concentrating, can you ready? I don't know, man. I guess yeah, because it takes 2 actions to ready. Concentrate is 1 action, yeah.
I hunt prey the rider on the top.
So put it here, and then
I
once
don't.
you get
I
down
don't
here,
think it
you
matters.
need to-
I don't think it matters. I don't know.
No.
Unless Grace says it matters.
It's your guys' plan.
I feel like this guy's gonna be harder to lure out, right? So like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to put like a sound like close to the door, so he comes out the door, and then move the sound, right?
It can be anything, he says, right?
Can't create words or intricate sounds like music.
Can't create intelligible words.
Can he make a
Like a gate opening noise?
noise like the dinosaurs, and he makes him think that there's a dinosaur that got loose?
I don't think we have to be that crazy. Just make a sound close to the door so he'll open the door. Then, or make the sound close and then make sound like it's running away.
And then I'll be like, put it over here.
Like sound like someone's like trying to break in the door, and then sound like someone's running away to where we're at. Make sense?
To here. Okay. Yeah.
Because we gotta
I'll
get
put
him
it-
out the door to follow. If you just make a sound in the woods, I don't think he's gonna come out the door.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that.
I was thinking
sound.
if it was like a dinosaur, or he feels like, "What are you doing out here, you stupid little pet?" or something, and he comes out, like he doesn't get suspicious.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. As long as it's something that, like, trying to,
Do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Put a sound right here.
What's the sound?
How do you get in here?
You can't make specific noise, right?
Sounds like he sounds like people talking.
Who's out there? You guys fucking around! He takes a look outside.
And I put a sound right here. Same sound. I recast it here.
You see him move back over there. And he shouts something to his Zolgath buddies like you can't hear.
I just think you saw the giant pool of blood outside.
Maybe we should have done
No,
something else.
Alec didn't listen to me at all. He just made up his own thing after all that talking. I think we're safe to assume they knows something's up, so I'm not gonna try. Or we wait and see if they come out to investigate. Maybe we wait 15 minutes, see what happens. Guys? Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Let's
They
wait
don't know
to see
exactly
what
where we are.
happens, and then
See, this guy unlatched the pen and he moves over. And he starts shouting, "Who the fuck's out there? Show yourselves!"
Then I make the sound like people are rustling away into the forest. There. People muttering under their breath and like running away into the forest.
Give me a stealth check.
Me?
You guys on the ledge.
Oh.
These people?
Yeah, all of you guys out in the... You guys...
any bonuses here for
Yeah, no, we'll
what
give
we're
you...
doing?
Do you guys have full... Let's +2, so you guys have full cover?
Can we follow the expert here? Or no, because that's an out of combat thing.
No.
yeah.
You're hiding by yourself. You're...
Very stealthy.
28. Although,
32.
what's freedom of...
17.
Everyone get +2, remember?
Oh, then 29. Oh wait, 26? Oh, wait.
He must have caught the shiny gleam in Dollistar's armor. He goes, "Headshot!" And we will roll for initiative next time.
Oh, shit.
Solid plan though, you guys. I like this non-combative approach that you guys are doing today.
We haven't played in so long.
Lot of planning.
We've gone back to, we've reverted to
Being careful.
analysis paralysis.
That's good. I mean, you guys got out of an entire combat, which was
That
This
feat,
is a fun
that
time.
feat totally paid off already.
Yeah, I think
All we had to do was unleash a bunch of demons on the countryside.
I know. I'm very interested to see where the ramifications of that goes. But you did avoid a combat.
I was
so.
tempted to ask him for help, and I was like, I'm not gonna push our luck here.
Well done, guys.
At first I was like, oh shit, I'm really in trouble because kid cannot. He's only got a +2 to deception. I was like, fuck, I really want to do my diplomacy.
Should have done diplomacy.
Yeah. Okay. We're easing back into it.
I like it. I like, you know, it's this fun little caveat we've added to the story. An army of guns roaming around the countryside.
Well, he said we made a friend, so.
So if we run into them, they might help us.
Yeah.
Right,
dude.
guys?
Sure. We'll see what happens. Be fun though.
Like, I don't even know how like a party fights 8 gugs. Like, it's pretty tough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys did have the advantage of they couldn't get out there, so you could bomb them with something, you know?
It's so bad, you know.
Can't see.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, when they wrote it, like, what were they thinking, you know? Like, what was their plan, their goal? What they want people to do?
I think, yeah, I feel like at this point it's like, get creative. Like, not
Sam
everything
Bucky.
is just, you know, run in there, guns blazing. Like, have some sort of
yeah,
fun.
once we knew, like, they were being trapped in there, like, okay, like, there's another way out of this.
Yeah.
But if you don't have my feet, what do you have? Maybe, luckily, someone has uncommon, probably low comprehend languages, I guess.
I mean, the only thing we can discern is like we found out the goals weren't being used to keep them them in, right?
At some point earlier, right, there was a comprehend language scroll that we found and used, right?
Yes,
Like maybe
yeah, it
you
was
saved
like
that for this.
It was like a potion or something. You drink it and you like have fights.
It was to talk to that girl who was imprisoned.
Yeah, and then she died anyways. Right?
No, you guys used it to
Read the bottles. or
read the
something.
bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, the read the bottles, yeah. But that before that, it was like a prison girl that died.
Well, she died, but I don't think you talked to her. She was dead when you found her.
Oh yeah, no, we were supposed to talk to her.
But she did.
She did it.
She died, yeah.
What she will say, no one will ever know.
Just like Gizbit.
Just like Gibzip.
Gizbit.
Kill Gibzip. And you were like,
Gotta save Gizbit. Yes. That's a good skit.
Maybe what's gonna happen here is like, I'm thinking they're not gonna just release the dinosaurs to like go crazy. I think what's gonna happen is like all these extra Zogas are gonna try to get on a dinosaur and then join the fight.
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that's their goal. Pick up dinos.
No way. They get alarmed, and these motherfuckers are gonna start funneling out.
Yeah,
we don't
so
know
just
where
like
we're at, but
snipe the Zogas that are trying to get on dinos, and the dinos
Well,
are
but
out of
they're in
combat.
the house, so use your spell and just burn up the house.
We don't know they're in the house though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We can
So-
assume.
Yeah,
Keep
so
an eye
Miro
on
just
it.
focuses on sniping people who keep trying to get on the dinos. Just
Okay.
keep double critting them.
Hopefully, but maybe Milton, not Milton, Alabaster can help with that too.
And maybe this
Two-shot one.
maybe this dino that's different than the rest. Maybe that one's supposed to be for the circus.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
But that's just the ultra meta games.
I keep forgetting that we have circus stuff.
Oh, good games though.
Good
The
job,
games, it's been a
guys.
bit.
Yeah, we
We
Yeah.
basically didn't